This is lesson 3. So in the classroom, scroll down till you find number 3, editing your recording, which basically means cutting out any mistakes or bits that we decide we don't want. So as always, you can open the assignment in the assignment brief tab and have a look through what you're going to be learning in this lesson. In the first task, we're going to be removing the sound of me getting set up and ready for recording at the very beginning. So if we have a listen. Okay, we definitely want to get rid of that. And this is a very simple edit to do. So I simply take my mouse over to this bottom left corner and you'll see this icon. And we can click and drag away all the bits we don't want right up to this point where I start talking. Then I can use the little hand grabber tool to click and drag my file back to the start of the project. Okay, task 2. At 13 seconds there is a sneeze that I want to get rid of. So I can see, 12 and 14. 13's about here, so we can see even without listening, this is probably the sneeze. It's very loud. The sound waveform goes right up to the top and bottom, so it's going to be a loud sound. Let's just have a quick listen. So what we want to do is slice the file at the start and the end, and then delete, and then we'll move the two sections together. So I'll click on the timeline here, just beside the seconds, right before where the sneeze is. So I've clicked on my sound file, I can press S on my keyboard, which would slice. So we're going to find the bit just after the sneeze, and I'll hit S, and now that's sliced that section. Now if I click the bit in the middle, I can delete with the delete button, and it disappears. And obviously now I've got a gap between the two, so I need to close the gap just by pulling them until they're touching. Now let's have a listen. Thing to be doing in school. From my experience of working in school, perfect, and you'll never ever know there was a sneeze there. Now there is an extension. There's 2 more mistakes I made while I was recording it. So it's up to you to have a listen and try and find them and then edit them out just using the exact same process of slice before and after the mistake and then pull the 2 sound files together to get rid of the gap.